Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the host of the Movavi vlog, Daria! Hey, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, please, sit down. The last time I saw you, you just started hosting the Movavi vlog. How it's been? Are you still enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been a while, Roman. But everything's great, actually. The vlog, viewers, teammates, it's all incredible.
Daria, I have a photo from your first Movavi vlog. What memories do you have of that day?
Oh, I was very nervous. I didn't know where to put my arms, and you can see this in the very first video.
A lot of people have been wondering what's happened to the other presenters. Can you tell us more about this situation?
Well, I can't actually speak about it. So for now, we must let the mystery remain a mystery.
As you wish. I know you have a big announcement to make. Will you tell our viewers?
Yeah, I almost forgot about it. Guys, today's episode on the Movavi vlog will be all about interviews and how one of television's most famous hosts, Ellen DeGeneres, does them.
Yeah, let's watch it. Afterwards, you'll be able to record and edit your own interviews, just like we did.
So let's get started. Lots of people love the Ellen DeGeneres Show and turn on their TV every day just to watch some singer or actress talking about their life. And I'm no exception. I love how Ellen talks to her guests and her interview style. But today we're not going to talk about Ellen's charisma or make some kind of a parody of her. Instead, we're going to take a look at her interviews from a technical point of view, how they are shot and edited.
Frame arrangement. For a good interview, you need at least 2 or 3 cameras. And of course you need someone who will help you with them. It's no secret that Ellen has a whole crew that organizes the interview, positions the cameras, and sets the lighting. To recreate precisely all her show's techniques, you need one camera that'll focus on your guest, a second camera that'll focus on you as the interviewer, and a third one that'll show the master shot where both of you are in the frame.
Here's how the trick works. You shoot the interview simultaneously on 2, 3 or even more cameras. Then while editing, you pick the best shots from each, so that it looks as if you're switching cameras. Before moving on to the editing stage, let's take a closer look at how to set up each of the 3 shots.
Combining shots. In our sketch at the beginning, we combine shots the way Ellen does. There is a master shot and something between the first and the second mid-range shots. But that's not the only way to combine shots. Some hosts prefer other arrangements and compositions.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, we have a video for you. Watch our tutorial on how to combine shots in a video. Take a look at this first and then come back here. The link is below in the description.
Let's set up the same shots for the guest and the host. But there is one more important thing to remember. When combining shots, we can also use a technique called over-the-shoulder shot, or third-person shot. This type of shot is very common when 2 people are having a discussion, and it is considered a standard for cinema and television. Here's how it works. When editing the scene where 2 people are talking to each other, the camera in the edited shots should not cross an imaginary line in the people's interaction. It's here. You can change the size of the shot or even the shooting point, but never the direction of the eye view. Otherwise, it'll seem as if the characters are talking to a third person.
It is important to remember that both you and the guest need to stand out against the background. That is, the background should be clean and the guest be the brightest and most prominent object in the frame. That's why interviews use the same background on each show, so that it doesn't distract viewers from the interview itself.
The Ellen DeGeneres Show, for instance, uses a screen with palm trees, plants, and statues, but these details do not distract us from focusing on the faces of the guest and interviewer, because the frame and light are constant. There is still a third camera which is set up to get a master shot. It's an establishing shot which helps the audience place people in their setting and make the interview more interesting to watch. Sound.
Visual attractive shots are important, but the main thing for any interview is the sound. You need to record the voices of the presenter and guest so that everyone can be heard well, and extraneous noise shouldn't interfere. Let's see how Ellen records sound for her interviews.
Ellen and her guests sit with these lavaliers during the interviews. Don't forget that if you want to record a dialogue, and not just your guest's answers, you need to have 2 mics. One for you and the second one for the guest. But how can you connect two lavaliers to a camera? Most professional and semi-professional cameras have a jack for connecting a microphone, but only one. If you want sound directly from two lavaliers, you don't need to record it on the camera. You can use a separate device, an audio recorder with 2 or more channels. For example, Zoom H6 or Tascam DR100. Professional film crews do just that. In this case, during the editing phase, you'll need to synchronize the sound from the recorder and the picture from the cameras. We don't have a recorder, so we've made it simpler. We connected 2 microphones to 2 different cameras. Later on, we'll mix 2 audio tracks together. It's not too difficult.
Don't miss our tutorial on how to edit footage and sound from different cameras and bring together multiple audio tracks. Subscribe to our channel now.
Picture-in-picture effect.
Did you notice how we had 2 videos on the screen simultaneously at one point? This technique is called picture-in-picture. It is used when the crew wants to immediately show what the presenter says in the frame, or add logo to a video, like the ones on Ellen's official channel.
Let's open Movavi Video Editor. To create this effect, we need to drag one video above the other and stretch them to the size you need. Done.
But we'll go a bit further and add some blur to the original clips. That's what Ellen does from time to time and what we did in our interview.
Choose the first clip. Click Clip Properties and go to the Highlighting and Conceal tab. We will need the Conceal tool and the Blur option. The only thing left to do is drag the mask over the entire width of the clip. And here we go! The picture-in-picture with blurring effect is done.
By the way, you can watch a more detailed tutorial here on the Movavi channel. Go to the description and click on the link. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed peeking into Ellen's interview production kitchen. Of course, we couldn't fit all the features and tricks into one short video. So if you have any questions about how video interviews are made, we're waiting for you in the comments. Subscribe to the Movavi channel. We promise to talk about your favorite YouTubers and shows in the future. For now, check out this episode where we made a title screen for our video in Guy Ritchie's style. Have a great day, you all! And I'll go and finish that cup of tea with Roman. Bye-bye!